Recording.
Okay, well, hello again, everybody. Today is Saturday, Star Wars Day, May the 4th. I really don't have any plan for today. I just knew I wanted to go out for a scooter ride, so, yeah, I don't really have a plan. I just fueled up $2.88 for half a tank. It's about 75 degrees outside today. And it's Saturday. So I think what we need to do, so my video cut off again yesterday and we missed National Avenue, which is fine. I ended up just cutting across a lot of different neighborhoods then on the way home, but I don't know, today, I mean, it's always nice to go and see the lake. Could do that. I never ended up doing the nighttime ride, and I think mostly because it got pretty cold last night, so I may have to wait until it gets a little bit later in the season, so it's still warm outside at night. Although I didn't get home until about 8 o'clock last night, so it was starting to get dark. I think what we could do is we could take Forrest home. Because I don't think we've taken that route yet. Goes through a bit of a sketchy neighborhood, but middle of the day. It's about 2:30 in the afternoon. This is where Forest Home intersects Oklahoma Avenue. We're going to chance this. Alright, on our left is going to be Jackson Park. Forest Home is a pretty main artery, divided highway that goes on a diagonal. Until you get up into the teens, I believe it kind of gets down into more of a two-lane road. Getting into the more Hispanic neighborhoods, so should start to see stuff in Spanish. This is 27th Street. We've driven on 27th Street on the south side. We haven't really gone north. It's a main road. So I believe up here after 27th Street it turns into a two-lane road, so I'm hoping that these people can get around me. Okay, I guess it's still two lanes on this side, but it's going to end. See another pretty cool church here up on the right. I think one thing, I'm sure they have these already, but I think one thing that would be really cool for motorcycle helmets would be to have like heads-up displays right inside the visor. You know, where I could see my speedometer, I could see, you could put a whole bunch of different things in there and then have it voice activated just like this helmet is. I think that'd be really cool to have like directions right in front of my face and the speedometer. So tomorrow is Cinco de Mayo, so it's a big deal on this side of town. And so it's going to be like a whole weekend celebration. You'll see a lot of Mexican flags. Been a little bit nervous to let the scooter idle ever since it's been stalling, but it is nicer out right now, so we'll let it go. I am due for an oil change on this thing. I need to do that pretty soon, especially if I intend to continue to drive it for videos. I think eventually it'd be cool to take it into some neighboring cities, but I'll have to figure out logistics on how to move it, because it's taxing to drive this thing for a long period of time. You kind of have to recover. Alright, so we are coming up to the end of Forest Home. And we're at historic Mitchell Street where we were yesterday. You can see, like I said, lots of Mexican flags for Cinco de Mayo. Yeah, the bikes are going to be out today, that's for sure. Like I said, I don't really have a plan for today. And I'm sorry I'm not talking much. Honestly, I haven't had enough viewers yet to really have any like criticisms on my videos, so I don't know if I talk too much, if I don't talk enough. I also feel like I've been in a lot of these neighborhoods and around these things that I already have talked about them. So I don't want to have to like re-explain everything about stuff every single time I make a video. Alright, so there the clock says it's almost 3 o'clock. It says 62 degrees, so I believe that. It's like 75 by my house. I'm 7 miles from the lake. Right now we're a couple of blocks from the lake. We're on 2nd Street. Keep forgetting to wipe off my visor. There's still a bunch of marks on it. Excuse me. Yeah, I mean, it's noticeably cooler over here. I've got a short sleeve shirt on right now. I did bring a jacket with, but not wearing it right now, but that might change. Smell like barbecue right there. Probably could have just put a long sleeve shirt on. It would have been just fine. But it's definitely definitely cooler. Pedal Tavern. Yeah, I might need to put the jacket on. It's chilly. This is Pittsburgh. This is one of the ways to get across in Walker's Point. Get back over to 1st Street so we can get on the other side of the railroad tracks. And if we turn here, we're on Water Street now again. That classic view of downtown. I think we're going to stop in the 3rd Ward and put the jacket on. Kind of stinky down here. It smells like a dirty diaper, if I'm being honest. Alright, well, Got the beer garden here in Catalano Square. I keep wanting to say Catalino, but it's Catalano Square. At the south end of the 3rd Ward. We're kind of going parallel to the river right now. Yeah, it's a lot cooler down here. I'll turn here on Conquerin. This is the end of Corcoran. Got the Milwaukee Ballet here. Got a crazy fog in the downtown area here. It's pretty cool. Yeah, you can feel it, that's for sure. Definitely humid. Alright, we're now at the mid gate of Summerfest. This is the Italian Community Center to the right. Alright, we're officially at the lakefront. Can't even see the buildings. It's pretty cool. Discovery World. Got the art museum in front of us. It's got its wings open. You can barely see it though, it blends in with the background. So there is one place we have not gone on the lakefront here, and we haven't gone up Lafayette Hill Road, so we can do that. I'm gonna have to get in the other lane. It's a totally different feeling here than it is by my house. By my house it was like summer. Over here it's like a dreary spring day. Almost kind of makes me want to go back towards my house on the south side. It didn't even take that far. I mean, just on the other side of the expressway it was pretty nice. Yeah, it's cold over here. And it's like we're driving through a cloud. I mean, that's basically what it is. Yeah, I mean, I can feel I'm getting wet. This is weird. Still packed though. You can see all the cars along the road. Alright, so I'm going to get over in the left lane because coming up here we're going to go up Lafayette Hill Road by Collectivo Coffee. And hopefully it's a little cool or warmer when we get up on top of the hill. Pretty long line to get up there. North Carolina plate. Oh, it died again. Luckily the electric start had enough to get it going. Good amount of people at the coffee roaster, Collectivo. If I hadn't had an excessive amount of coffee already today, I might stop and get one. But I think I'll pass for now. Pretty long line starting on Lafayette Hill Road. Gonna have to wait till the next light. Got the marina across the road. Some people with their boats. Couple ambulances. What's the plural of ambulance? Ambuli? Interesting interaction right there. A lot of people playing tennis. Walking their dogs, running. I mean, it's still a nice day. I'm not going to say it's not. This road has some pretty good views up on top as well. But we're not going to see much because of the fog. Alright, we're back up to Prospect. It is warmer. I'm betting the North Avenue area up here is going to be fairly busy as well. I'll turn left onto North Avenue. Come on. I have a feeling that black van doesn't know where they're going. Alright, this is North Avenue. Quite a few people out. Got a little bit of a festival going on. Alright, I think we're going to turn on Oakland Avenue here. I remember that bar in the corner being called the East Sider, and it had carpet. And every time you went in there, it was like, just imagine soaked carpet. Every time you go in there. It was pretty gross. Not surprised that it closed. And now it is whatever it is now, Upper East Bar. Oh, they're stopping, so I guess I'll go. This is the bike path that's right underneath us. Used to be train tracks, but now it's a bike path that goes down to the lake, and it follows the Milwaukee River. And this is Oakland Avenue. It's really the only other main road that goes north and south on the east side. Other than Prospect and Farwell, connecting North Avenue and Brady Street. Because to our left is Farwell. And to the right is the river. Well, I'm stopping, but I'm going to go around this. And this is where Oakland ends and turns into Cambridge. And now we're at Brady Street. It's definitely warmer over here. Should be pretty busy here on Brady Street, if I had to guess. Still maybe a little bit early, but yeah, once you get out of that fog, it's nice again. some really good views up on top of that hill, but we will maybe do that in a different video. The River West neighborhood. I'm going to continue just doing downtown, kind of going down the same streets, but as we come down the hill here, we're now on Water Street. New development happening there. Because it's between 3 and 6 p.m., you can't turn left here or make a U-turn. Oops. This is Wisconsin Avenue. Yeah, I've said it before, they're putting in a plaza here and a streetcar stop. And I don't remember what this building is gonna be. You know, this is 6th Street. We could just turn right here. We haven't been up this way. We've been the other way, I believe. Got the courthouse. I think we'll go around the block here. This is where the Bradley Center used to be. And so they're going to develop all of this land. You got the Deer District over there. But I want to turn down Kilbourne so we can get a good view of the courthouse. We could see the new convention center here, or the addition to the convention center, the Baird Center. They did a pretty good job. It looks good. And then there you have the courthouse. And there are tunnels that go underneath it, but they go on to I-43, so we cannot do that. There's a park above it called MacArthur Square. Super underutilized. This whole little area of town just could really be re-envisioned. These tunnels don't get used enough. I don't know. Something should be done over here. Wow. Clearly lost. You can see. Yep, these people have no idea where they're going. Why don't we take Wisconsin Avenue as far as we can go? Which is pretty far, actually. Maybe I won't go that far, but we could maybe take the 16th or 27th Street Viaduct. Maybe we'll take 16th. I know I haven't been on that one yet. Somebody honking at me. Whoa. Good amount of people at the library. It's like prom probably this weekend. Probably one here. This is the Marquette Interchange, named after the university right ahead of us. Well, it looks like I can't turn on 16th Street here, so we'll have to figure out a different way. Could just do 27th Street. A lot of kids out on the weekend. Yeah, it's beautiful over here now. Got 26th Street right here, and we'll go over to 27th Street. Here we've got the 27th Street Viaduct ahead of us. You could probably see me in the back of the truck. So across the viaduct you can see the Mitchell Park domes. They're the largest geodesic domes in the world. Don't know what these people are honking at. I-94. Should be able to see downtown in the fog that's down there. That's crazy. Should maybe get over Miller Park. The Mitchell Park domes, pretty good view of them. Basically like huge greenhouses. There's a show dome where they pretty much just every season they have something different in there. They've got a tropical zone that has like jungle plants and some animals. And then they have a desert dome. It's pretty cool. Yep, prom pictures. Like I've said in plenty of videos, Milwaukee County has some really good parks. They do a really good job. They've been struggling to try to keep these domes alive. Here you have another Cinco de Mayo festival, it looks like, or a little get-together in the parking lot of the park. Lots of Mexican flags. So we could turn on National Avenue, but I think we'll just take this down to Oklahoma. This is National. It's confusing because 27th Street on this side of town is called Layton Boulevard. And there's a Layton Avenue that goes the other way, goes perpendicular to this road, and they do intersect. But I don't think it's still called Layton Boulevard down in Greenfield. Well, that's probably Milwaukee there. Oh, green arrow. Yeah, it's a lot warmer. Only a couple miles away from the lake. This is a fairly historic neighborhood. This is Greenfield Avenue. And this to our right is St. Joseph Center. It's, I believe it's a seminary, the School Sisters of St. Francis, or a nunnery, I guess they call it. There's Beecher. And then you'll start to see St. Luke's Hospital, which will be on Oklahoma. But this next street is Lincoln Avenue. We've driven down. There's Forest Home. We drove on this earlier. This is Cleveland. Lots of Mexican flags. Kennebec River Parkway right here, which we could turn on. It'll be a more enjoyable route. Going along the back of the hospital here. Oh, I just got hit by a huge bug. Interesting that here we'll just quickly go on this bridge. You can see the Kennebec River, which is pretty much a ditch at this point, but pretty significant amount of water goes through here. And hopefully eventually all of this will be redone. There's a goose down there. It would be cool when they get it all, redone, which they will. Going over it again. It's a pretty bumpy road. Pretty bumpy. This is 35th Street. This is the other road with a viaduct that you could see straight ahead of us. Well, to my right, I guess. So you can see, like I said, Milwaukee just has some really good parkland, a lot of green space. This stuff isn't really being used all that much right now, but there's Forest Home again, and we'll be going back through Jackson Park. Probably going to be busy in here. Not crazy. And ahead of us is Cleveland Avenue. we'll go through this neighborhood a little bit and go along the river, because the houses in there are really nice. Man, at least for this side of town. So right behind all these houses is the Kinnickinnic River, and it's going to curve a little bit. This is the Jackson Park neighborhood. Right over here is Jackson Parkway. Some really nice homes back here. Across the street from the park, or the river. Yeah, pretty cool drive. Right in the middle of the city, you got this nice parkway. It definitely increases the value of these homes. Alright, we're back to Cleveland Avenue. And this is 60th. So we made it full circle. That's the gas station we started at. So we'll see you in the next one.